we are with Ellie Simmonds, of course, Paralympian superstar. Just the 2 gold medals in Beijing, and just the 5 world titles in 2010. How many world records?
3 world records.
The Queen of the Pool, just turned 16, GCSEs, and the small matter of London 2012 coming up. How excited are you?
Yeah, I'm really excited. Like, Paralympics is a big thing, but having it at the home games and home surroundings is just going to be really good. Like, I went there about a year ago, and it was really developed and really good. So it should be really good. Like, it looks amazing.
You must be very excited by the prospect as well. And do you think competing in your home country in front of a home crowd, that's going to be amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is going to be really amazing. Like, you remember what it was like for the Chinese people, when they got shouted, announced, it was such a big roar for them, and even for us, it was an uplift. So, you know what? I hope that's going to be what it's like in London. That they shout for you and you just get a big roar, and it'll help you, spur you on to hopefully win some medals.
Now, 2 Olympic medals already, or Paralympic medals already from Beijing, and as I said, all these world titles and world records. I mean, in your wildest of dreams, did you ever imagine that you'd be able to achieve what you already have achieved at such a young age?
Yeah, it's a big achievement. I didn't think I would do as good as this. I didn't even think I'd be able to get only 1 gold medal at Beijing.
Only 1 gold medal?
I was going in just world record holder for 400 free. It was such a big shock to get the 100 free one.
Yeah.
And I've been on such a high after it, and then I swam amazing at World Champs. Was really good. I gained 4 golds and 2 silvers and 1 bronze and 3 world records. And now I've got London 2012 next year. It's just a really good highlight of my career, and hope that I can go on past that.
Now, Ellie, how did it all begin? The whole swimming story. When did you realise that you were pretty special in the pool, and when did you sort of decide, I'm going to really have a go for this and try and achieve what you've subsequently gone on to achieve?
Well, I started swimming at the age of my mum just took me just to learn to swim place at the age of 5, and I just developed from there.
And that was just to learn to swim at that point?
Yeah, a club thing, and I just got into every stage, and then I got chosen for the competitive stage, and just really enjoyed competing against ABs. But it was really when I wanted to go to Paralympics. I watched Athens 2004 when Nora Lewis got her gold medal, and that was I asked my mum, how old do you need to do that, and things like that, and it just made me really want to go for it and achieve something and have an ambition.
Now listen, the point where the nation completely fell in love with you was in Beijing, when you won your gold and you shed a tear.
Yeah, that was after my 100 free.
It wasn't just the winning the gold, it was the emotion you showed afterwards.
Yeah, I had the emotion comes out, you spend ages going for that, and that's your dream, to get a gold medal, and you've put loads of energy, you've taken in for it, you've given up a lot, and you just get so happy, and I just want to cry. I did, that's what I did, and it was such a good experience. I don't really remember it now, but it was good to be on the podium, and the experience of Beijing as well was good.
How about the sort of the fame thing, because you're pretty well known now. I bet there aren't too many places where you can go around without people knowing who you are.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. After Beijing, it was hard to get used to, but now you're just used to it, and it's okay, just saying hi.
I mean, it's nice, isn't it? Everybody wants to be nice and say hi and well done.
Yeah, it's really good. It's weird, but because you're just a normal person, but you just get recognised.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Well, that's your fault for being so good, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But it's good. I enjoy it. I like the things that you get out of swimming, and like I got a young sports personality, I got an MBE.
You did, you know, you won. I was going to get onto that. You're ahead of me here, Ellie. You're ahead of my questions. You won BBC Young Sports Personality of the Year in 2008, didn't you?
Yeah.
And that was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a really good night. Like winning it was such an honour. Like after Beijing and stuff, and being like the first disabled person, and like just being there with all the sporting legends was really good.
Well, you made a very interesting point there. You were the first disabled person, and I think the London Paralympics are going to be massive for all sorts of reasons, but one reason is that, you know, more and more people are understanding disabled sport and really not looking at disabled athletes as disabled athletes, but just as athletes.
It's really good, like since Beijing and Athens, we had such a like profiles. It was really
Raised
good,
profile,
yeah.
yeah.
Raised profile, which was really good. Like, so it gets people who have disability noticed and gets them knowing that they can achieve something as well.
Sure.
And it's good, like, to get us noticed because people didn't know what the Paralympics was. But now into London, people are getting to know it, and like with loads of like big companies sponsoring it and getting like such good stuff out of it, it's really good.
Now, what about the other swimmers? Now, the able-bodied swimmers, and obviously swimming's going fantastically well at the moment in this country. Becky Adlington and Liam Tancock and Fran Halsall and all the rest. Do you ever see much of them at all? Are they supportive towards you?
Yeah, we good like swimming. We see them a lot in competitions, but because we're all based in different areas. I think they're based in
Loughborough, yeah.
And stuff. I'm based in Swansea, so we don't really get to, but we see each other. And all the British swimming team, we're all really good support, so it is good.
So, we'll finish with how we started, London 2012.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, the wonderful opportunity for you and for all Paralympians, and really on that subject we were talking about of, you know, more and more people understanding just, you know, your athletes, you're not disabled athletes, you're athletes, and I think this is a wonderful opportunity for Paralympic sport as well in this country, isn't it?
Yeah, it is really good. Raise the profile and like get them to come watch us. Maybe that'll be really good. But having a London Paralympics at home, London, like it's just going to be really good, and we're all really excited. Like it's just next year, Beijing, after Beijing and having London there. It seemed like it was going to be 4 years away, but these years have gone so fast. So it's, and everybody, the whole country seems to be getting up for it as well, like with the adverts and stuff.
And how many races are you going to do in London?
I hope to do 4.
4. 100?
400.
4.
53.
Yeah.
And 200 I am.
Right, just the 4 then. What are you going to do in the afternoons then?
Probably rest. Enjoy myself.
All right, Ellie. Well, lovely to meet you.
Okay, thank you.
And we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Yeah.
So keep working, keep training. Don't forget your schoolwork.
Yeah.
I sound like your dad now. Your GCSEs, and obviously we'll catch up with you soon. But you know, we're really looking forward to seeing you in action this year and in 2012.
Thank you.